Hey y'all, hey, it's Katie over at Lunar Ray Wellness. How are you? I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far, and just enjoying time with you and your family or loved ones or whatever you do for fun. I spent some time outside by the water today. I went and enjoyed some time by a local lake, and it was like the most calming thing that I've done in a while. So I got some meditation time in, and I just had a really good time. But I have to let you guys know, I have a song that's been stuck in my head since probably about noon today. So I feel like it's definitely going to resonate somehow, some way with our reading, because music tends to talk a lot to me. And I tend to have it correlate somehow whenever I read. So anyway, the name of the song, which I'm sure you all know, is Fergalicious by Fergie, okay? But specifically, the boys want a taste of what I got. And the other lyric that I was hearing was about them having her picture, something about her picture. So that could be significant for someone. So there could be someone in your energy that has a picture of you or likes to look at pictures of you and maybe reminiscing, okay? So I just feel like that is significant or pertinent to someone. I'm feeling like it could be a fire sign. I don't know why. I think it's just because of how passionate the energy is, okay? But yeah, so I am going to be doing something different though this evening. I've been really wanting to use Big Bertha. She's been sitting in a corner. I've not been using her because I've been learning more about original tarot, but we'll use the other tarot and things to clarify this evening. But I really want to do the person on your mind and what their thoughts are of you right now. Dadgum. Whoever this is going to be fumbling over their words or feels very anxious. That happened yesterday as well whenever I did my reading. But I've already shuffled and cleansed everything. This is an 18 and older channel, so I do have these hot pink cards throughout the deck, and typically they are an adult message. So if that comes through, I mean, obviously, if you're 18 and older, I'm sure that you know what the human body does, and if it has to do with sex, then it just has to do with sex. So typically, the orange cards have to do with family situations. Primarily, it's your person's point of view about a current family situation or family dynamic. If there is no family situation current, it could just be their idea or thought for the future about your family dynamic that they want to have with you in the future. But just take things how they resonate, leave the rest that don't, okay? If I didn't introduce myself, I never remember when I'm channeling because I'm like stuck in what I'm doing, so I don't always remember. But if I haven't introduced myself, my name is Katie. I am an intuitive psychic medium. I can read anything from messages through newspaper clippings, just channel messages from spirit and source, and then I just like to connect with you guys and your loved ones and see what they want to have to say, okay? Now remember, this doesn't always have to resonate as a love interest. This can be platonic or work friend, partner, whatever you want to call it. But let's get into it, okay? So Spirit, what do you have for whoever I am channeling with right now? What is their person wanting to say to them right now? Ooh. So we already have an orange card that came out. I typically don't like to read them until I, put them out there. Okay, so we already have Scorpio that has come out. What else, Spirit? What does this person want to say? Oop. So we have an affirmation card that came out upside down. So this could be someone that is struggling with maybe some emotional instability, because it says, I am abundant. So Anything else out of this deck, Spirit? Anything else out of this half? Man, a lot is coming out tonight. Anything else before we go to the other half? I can't take them all, Spirit. Dude, there is a lot. I guess that Bertha has had a lot that she's wanted to say. So I'm sorry. Now, remember, this is my throat chakra. No one's allowed to use it but myself. Any monitoring spirits that have been sent my way are to be deafened, and any evil eye is to be blind at this time. Sorry, y'all. Somebody's messing with my throat chakra. So maybe there's some truths that no one wants me to find out or doesn't want you to find out. Oh. I'm going to set this one down. We did have 2 that fell out. We have Virgo and August, okay? So we have Virgo and August there. So Spirit wants me to go ahead and go to the other half of Big Bertha now. This one, okay. So we have Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Interesting. I can't take them all, Spirit. You want me to anyways, okay. There's one thing that I have learned through my process, right? Because I have went through my spiritual awakening probably over the last 6 to 9 months of my life, okay? Dang, that flew way the heck over here. So we have 555 that came out. That one Spirit wanted me to read right away. So big changes. But what I was going to say is over the last few months through my spiritual awakening, I've really learned how to tap into Spirit and actually understand what they are like trying to say and how they communicate, because it was very overwhelming at first through this process. I'm sure if you've been going through an awakening, you understand. But the one thing I've learned is you don't tell Spirit no. Barbecues with you and the kids. Our future is so bright, isn't it? That card always makes me so sad. But this time it's not sad. This is actually an optimistic view. Okay, right on, Spirit. Is there anything else? This one? Okay. So I've seen Scorpio not once, but now twice. So this could be, you or your person could be a Scorpio, okay? And like I said, this could be platonic or romantic. It does not have to be a sexual thing. As a matter of fact, I've only seen like 1 or 2 pink cards anyways. Oh, Lordy. They wanted me to read that one and keep it, so I am. Okay. So let's see what we got. I like to put my signs kind of, let's see. So I like to put my signs together. So right now I have a Virgo and a Scorpio, okay? And they are definitely having some passionate thoughts about somebody. Once again, we have that Earth sign card. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you or your person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So before I get too far, I'm definitely channeling a masculine. Okay, so this is a masculine that I'm speaking of. That's either a Virgo, a Scorpio, or definitely could be a Taurus. Well, we have earth signs or water signs, so take it how it's placed, okay? So what I'm seeing so far, okay, is that 2 things here. August is a significant month, okay? So either maybe your birthday or your person's birthday could be in August, okay? Or Maybe there's just a significant anniversary about the month of August, okay? But what I see is that this person, this masculine that I'm connecting with, they come off as someone who finds you extremely attractive, okay? This masculine could be between 40 and 60, but take it how it resonates, doesn't have to be, okay? You may be quite busty, okay? And this person imagines you in lots of different ways, especially in nature. So they may be a little bit of a voyeur, okay? Because this is someone who, I say voyeur because like they're into public stuff. Like they would do you like in a dressing room at like a Target or something. So maybe that's specific for somebody. I don't know. But they are very into kinky things, okay? And they really find you and your chest very attractive. Now I see fall carnivals used to be more fun. So I feel like related to the month of August, okay, I feel like maybe you used to celebrate something in the fall with this person, or maybe you guys used to have some sort of fall celebration in your hometown or something like that, and there could have been a separation with this person, and whatever you guys used to do in that time of the year, they're really looking back on that. Maybe you guys had been separated this past fall, so you didn't get to celebrate this fall celebration with this person this past year. But they're really reminiscing about this now. And with this 555 card, I feel like that is a number for significant change. So I feel as though either you or your person have either gone through a significant change or are currently going through a significant change, okay? And I feel as though related to that, that could have caused you to leave whoever this was in the past, okay? And I feel like this is a time of celebration for you right now. So you could be, I have my Mambo number 5 on this card. So I feel like you could be celebrating like this new freedom in your life, this new time of celebration. I'm seeing confetti. So you could have recently, successfully made it to an accomplishment in your life. And you could be doing this solo, like solo dolo, I hear in my head. So I feel like you have a lot to really be proud of right now. And I feel like for a while you may be someone who had to struggle through this process of making this accomplishment. And I feel like that's why I'm seeing all of this like balloons and confetti and like party hats and things like that. Or this could be like your birthday month or around your birthday time, whoever I'm talking to, okay? Because we did have the earth sign card for Taurus. And I'm sorry, no, I'm gonna leave that behind. So you could be getting ready to celebrate a birthday, or this could be your birthday time, I'm not sure. But I feel like whoever I'm connecting with, this is a time of celebration for you. So I'm so happy, I'm so proud for you. Now this person, this masculine from the past, you could have been someone who really enjoyed having cookouts and summer celebrations. I'm really seeing that the 4th of July could be significant for someone. I'm also seeing Labor Day, like the lake. So maybe you are a lake person, where spirit confirmation there with notification. I feel like you spend a lot of time at the lake. You maybe like to camp a lot and things like that. And maybe either you have children with this past person, or maybe they just dream of having children with you. But the way that this card says barbecues with you and the kids, our future is so bright, isn't it? So maybe you are a mother. Maybe you are a single mother at this time, and you've made a lot of accomplishments in your life. I feel like whoever this person is, they are reminiscing now or thinking now about a future with you. Spirit saying that this is a masculine that is from your past, okay? But they may be coming back around, okay? So maybe this is just someone that you knew as a friend, or maybe you knew them in passing, okay? But they see you now because of your successes. They see you as very independent. They see you as very hardworking. They see you well established in yourself. And I feel like this card here specifically is them having hopes for the future celebrations with you and your family. So I feel as though you are a mother, okay, whoever I'm connecting to, and you may have more than one child. I'm definitely seeing a daughter, so you could have a daughter. Faith first, but faith over fear. So I feel like you are someone that has been in hermit mode for a while. You could be recently coming out of hermit mode. I'm seeing that during this time of separation or this period of you accomplishing your goals, I feel like it's just really been you and your children. And I feel like you've really dived deep into your spirituality, whether that be Christianity or another, sector of religion. I feel like you have really put the things in your life, I feel like you've been working on healing. Like you've been really prioritizing the things that you feared. So maybe you were someone who had some issues with, I don't want to say men, but maybe you've been in some toxic situations in the past, and so you've really had to heal from these traumas, okay? And I feel like because your faith, you have had this time of healing in your life, and you've really found your inner strength from that faith. And so I feel like that's also partly contributed to why you're celebrating so much during this time of success. I feel like you are someone who sits very deep in gratitude. I feel as though you are like someone who's thankful for everything. Like I see you definitely being someone who prays with their children before you eat. I feel as though you are someone who has given grace and thanks to the Father for everything. So I feel as though definitely religious is a thing in your life. Christ, God. I see you praying with your children before bed. I see you yourself praying throughout the day. I remember hearing a phrase one time that there is nothing stronger than a well prayed up woman. And that is so true, because there is nothing more strong than a woman in her faith. So whoever I'm talking to, I can definitely feel your resilience and your strength. Can't control my mouth. So I feel as though this person from your past, I feel like at the beginning of your separation, they had a hard time gossiping about you. So there could have been some slander. Okay, I feel as though whoever this person is from your past, I feel like they didn't really know what they had until it was gone. And I also feel as though you are someone who is very quiet, and you may stay to yourself. Like, even before your separation, I just see you as someone who was very to themselves. Maybe didn't have a large friend group, maybe didn't have a lot of outings that you did. Like, I don't see you spending crazy amounts of money like shopping on name brand things. I feel like you're a very humble person. And as a mother, I'm sure that you've just had to spend that time like penny pinching, right? Because diapers are expensive, formula is extremely expensive. I'm so glad I'm past that phase, because oh my gosh, I could not imagine spending 30 some odd dollars on the big can of formula. That is crazy. And this is a card, I believe, for you from Spirit. It says, grow the way God wanted you to prosper. So I feel as though this is your spirit guides telling you that maybe whatever you're celebrating right now, I feel like you've definitely listened to your spirit guides and your intuition along the path to create whatever you're doing, right? And I feel like this is a message from Spirit that they're telling you that they see your persistence, and they see your devoutness to your faith, and they want to just tell you how proud of you that they are for you being so persistent in staying prayed up, staying in constant communication with them along your path. And that's why you're being able to celebrate these great accomplishments and things, because these are like blessings pouring in, right? See, Spirit confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Never give up on your hopes and your dreams, okay? Spirit, that's a confirmation for me. That is almost reiterating what I said. Like, Spirit wants you to remember not to give up on your hopes and dreams and what you're working for. And your persistence is really paying off. And look, we have 555 again. You have gone through a huge change in your life. This could be anywhere from the way that you speak to others. This could be the way that you dress. This could be a new hairstyle, a new religious walk. Spirit confirmation here. This could be so many different things. And so I feel like you've had to do a lot in this time. So you may be an entrepreneur. There could be a lot, though, in your life that you have changed a lot over the past however long. I'm really feeling like this change for you has been at least 4 months. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, at least the last 4 months. And I feel like you are celebrating right now your entrepreneurship. Like, I feel like you could be someone that's starting a business, right? I feel like you're someone who has really put in a lot of effort for this project that you're working on, and I feel like you're slowly celebrating these things, okay? And this is definitely a lucky time for you. 777 is here. We all know going to the casino. That is a lucky number, okay? So I feel like this is a really lucky time in your life. I also see the number 777 as a reminder of, the days of creation. So I feel like days 1 through 7, biblically, it's in Genesis, it's going through the process of the Holy Spirit, God, creating the universe, right? So like days 1 through 6, he worked on creating the entire earth and the world, right? And on day 7 he rested. So I don't know if that's a reiteration of maybe something that you've just reread, but I definitely feel like that is also not only relative or related to your faith, but I also feel like it's related to your lucky time right now in your life, okay? And this is a reiteration of what we talked about earlier, faith over fear, right? And I feel like Spirit wants me to read to you this Bible verse just to remind you and to give you maybe that clarity, or maybe this is just a synchronicity for you, okay? But this is Galatians 6:9, okay? Okay. This is Galatians 6:9, okay? It says, "Let us not be weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap the harvest if we do not give up." So see, your persistence is paying off. I'm so, so proud for you right now. You're doing awesome. Keep up the good work. 2 hands, 1 heart. So I feel like you are someone who is a giver, okay? I feel like we've already kind of touched on the fact that you're a very humble soul, right? And I feel like you wish that you could do more to serve those around you. I feel like you're gonna be one to give back to those around you as your business grows. I definitely feel like you are someone that would give the shirt off of their back for those around you. And I feel like with 2 hands, 1 heart, I'm seeing, have you guys ever seen that religious picture of the hands of Christ, right? I'm seeing this image in my mind's eye of the hands of Christ holding the heart with the crown over the top. I don't know, what is that from? I don't remember, but that's what Spirit is showing me, right? So I feel like that's a spiritual message from Source telling you that the reason why you are prospering is because they trust you with this power and this authority, and maybe the money, the abundance that you're bringing in. I feel as though that Source is trusting you with that because they know that you're not greedy. They know that you are humble. They know that you are not greedy, right? And so that is why this, abundance is coming your way, okay? And I feel as though I'm proud of you, son, love, mom. So whoever I'm connecting to, you could have a passed over mother, okay? And they want you to know that they're very proud of you. I feel like this masculine that I'm tapping into at this moment, you are a provider, as in the fact that maybe you have grown up with a household that's been quite chaotic, okay? And I feel as though this is finally a time in your life that you are maybe seeing some abundance come through for you, okay? But if your mom has passed over, she wants you to know that she's very proud of the effort that you are putting into whatever you're growing, okay? So just know that. Money mantra videos. So if you're looking for some ways maybe to bring in some extra money, okay, your spirit guides or spirit team on the other side, spirit, source, divine, whatever you want to say, they're encouraging you to either watch or make money mantra videos. Sorry, this has not happened before. Literally, the incense is like being drawn to the camera. I'm in a different spot today. I tried a different area. But I also feel like Spirit is saying that you watching these money mantra videos may help you get into that affirmation mindset of being confident that you are able to manifest your own wealth and abundance and money. So if you're struggling with maybe thinking that you're not going to be able to grow your finances, or maybe you're stagnant in finances, or I already see that, you're in a lucky time. So maybe you don't see your projects paying off that you've hoped for or that you're going for. I feel like this is a message from Spirit saying, maybe you meditating and sorry, I'm gonna move this incense so it's not like terrible for y'all. Maybe your spirit team is really suggesting you to watch some of those money mantra videos to help you maybe just get in that mindset, right? Okay. And so I have to say before I continue on, I feel like I'm transitioning into a different energy that I'm channeling. So before it was more of a feminine energy, but definitely now I'm channeling more of a masculine energy. Okay, so I feel as though this money mantra video, it could be for anybody, but I feel like it's specifically meant for that masculine that has had the mother pass over. Okay, boom chicka boom. So this is normally like a cheerleading. I get the cheerleading vibe off of this card, but not this time. This time, I am feeling that whoever I'm connected with now, masculine, I feel like this is a time in your life where you're really finally embracing that independence, that confident, I'm taking the reins of my life energy. Okay, so I feel as though this is spirit kind of rooting you on and encouraging you to embrace that independence at this time. Spirit confirmation. So they see your effort and they are encouraging you to keep going, okay? Because it's going to bring a lot of peace in your life, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. And with the hope being at the beginning here, they're wanting you to know that you don't need to lose hope in this, because that's what's going to lead to that joy and that peace, okay? Oh goodness, I never like to read this card. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read it. So we have my golden showers card. And we definitely have like a sub-dom aspect to this. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, either you or the person on your mind, could be really into dominatrix things or the sub-dom dynamic. I feel as though you are somebody who hides this. I feel like this isn't something that you wear on your face, because whoever I'm connecting back with, I believe this could be a feminine, but it doesn't matter, right? So whoever is resonating with this part, I feel like you're definitely quiet when it comes to this aspect of your life, okay? It doesn't really matter. But the person that is on your mind is a willing participant. I'm just going to put that there and move on, okay? Okay. I'm sorry, I don't really like to do that. I'm getting red. I'm sorry. I'm also one of those people that does not like to discuss my own personal interests because it's nobody's business, but I also am like humble about that stuff. Personally, I'm not into the golden shower thing. I think that that's too far, but to each their own, right? Whatever resonates, but leave the rest. Because if that's not your vibe, don't manifest that. Okay? Don't manifest it. Oh, goodness. But Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey could be significant. It could be a song that you've heard recently. It could be a song that Spirit is wanting you to listen to, because there could be some lyrics in there, Spirit confirmation that your person is trying to communicate to you through, okay? I'm definitely hearing Spirit say, yes. So, I'm not gonna go there, Spirit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Needless to say, this person wants to dominate you. Okay? I'm just gonna leave it there. But listen to Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. It could be significant about your person, and the lyrics could communicate a message to you. Okay? Colby Jack Cheese is the best. So that could be a synchronicity for you or your person. It could also be, I'm seeing that this could also be a representation that the person on your mind could be a mixed race. So maybe this person could be half white and half African American, or maybe Hispanic. For some reason, I'm pulling on a Hispanic energy. But I feel as though, your taste is more of that than just, sharp cheddar. And whenever I think of sharp cheddar, I think of an old white man. So, I'm sorry, I don't know. But I feel like with whoever this person is on your mind, right? Spirit is encouraging you that if they come towards you, especially if this is someone from your past, Spirit is encouraging you to communicate openly with them, especially with the interests that we've already kind of seen come through, right? If that's not your forte, you need to tell them up front, nah, bro, that's not for me. I don't really like that. We got to tone it down about 4 notches. So this person is definitely going to come in with a vengeance, if I may, in the bedroom. I'm getting zaddy vibes. So if you guys read those dark romance books, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yep, can't make it up. Lace and black. They want to see you in lace and leather, I'm sure. You're flying. Cloudy skies remind me that you were my sunshine the whole time. And this person that's on your mind right now, you were their happiness. And that, I believe, is why they are thinking so heavily on you now. Okay? So you brought a lot of light into this person's life, whether you realized it or not. I feel like you and your humbleness that you carry with you is an internal light that you don't maybe even realize that you carry, okay? And whenever somebody is low vibrational, okay, and you bring in that love, that light that they don't normally see because they're used to toxicity, you are like a drug to this person, whether you know it or not, okay? Because whenever you have somebody that sits or resonates in lower vibrations, you are literally a gold mine for these people, for these people's demons that they hold, okay? So we all hold demons that we have to heal from, right? So you know that because you've been doing your shadow work, you've been healing, you've been doing all of the things that have been really helping you grow and progress through this phase in your life and that you're celebrating, right? But you being with whoever this person was in the past, that's really reminiscing about you, okay? So this could be two people in your energy that are wanting to pursue you. One from your past, and maybe this new person that's really into domination, okay? So it could be two people in your energy that are wanting to come toward you at this time, okay? But just know that you are this past person's sunshine. Okay, you are like a drug to their demons that they hold on to. Okay, let's see what this is. Angel in a centerfold, can't make it up. Earth angel energy. So you are this person's, you could be a light worker, and I was gonna touch back on that mind thing, gold mind. So that definitely makes me think that you could be intuitive, right? I feel like you also could be extremely intelligent even. And maybe that's part of this entrepreneurship that you're working on that has to do with your intelligence or your intuition. I'm not sure. Take it how it resonates. Cards don't define status. So this, I feel like, has to do with this past masculine. So maybe this past masculine was really obsessed with working on cars, or maybe this past person had some sort of ego thing with cars. Maybe they put a lot of time, effort, and money into making sure that their car was quote unquote clean. You know what I mean? Like shiny and detailed out. I think that's how you say that, like where they get in and like make sure there's no dust on the inside and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm a mom too, so my car's got french fries and old apple slices in the back seat from like 2 months ago. I swear on everything. My children can tear any room up in 5 seconds, I swear. Travel with me. So this new person that's coming in, okay, they not only think that you're very attractive, but they want you to travel with. They want to spoil you. They want to treat you like the angel that they see you as, okay? So if you haven't interacted with this new person yet, I feel like it's going to be very soon, okay? Or at least by August, because we had that August card first. I don't know why that's sticking out to me so much, but I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, if this is resonating, I feel like there's going to be a change in your love life by August, okay? You're a karmic, that's why. So I feel like this past ex, the one that you don't, that you left behind during your change, I feel as though they are a karmic, okay? I feel like sometimes the way that you can determine who a karmic is, especially if you're an intuitive, you're going to understand this, is just the way that their energy feels. If whenever you're around them, if you feel very anxious or stressed out, or just uneasy, or maybe you just feel like the energy is very chaotic, I feel like that's some of the signs on how you can determine that a person is karmic. But I feel like this past person that you were dealing with was definitely the karmic here, okay? Tonight is going to be my last goodbye. So the song called The Door by Teddy Swims, specifically the lyric, tonight is going to be my last goodbye, that could be a synchronicity for someone, being that I feel like spirit is correlating this as you have shut the door to the past, right? And that was your last goodbye. Like, spirit confirmation. Thank you, spirit. It just keeps going. But I feel as though that is spirit saying that, you know, that night that you told this person, or day, whatever, take it how it resonates, that was the last time that you were gonna see this person. And I feel like you could have even told this person that, like, you do know that once I leave, like, that's it. And I feel like because of the kind of humbleness that you hold in your heart, right? Well, okay, Spirit. That sounds like applause. So your spirit team is like applauding you right now, okay? They're telling you did a good job by cutting this karmic off. I'm just telling you that. But yeah, I'm sorry. That candle was going crazy. So yes came out. So I feel like you are going to take the leap of faith with whoever this new person is that's going to be coming your way. I feel like their energy is going to feel a lot different to you, especially now that you have been healing, okay? Oof. And I feel as though you are going to probably take the leap of faith with whoever this new person is, because I already feel as though their energy is different. I feel like it's genuine. It's someone who you can trust. And I feel like they may also be religious, kind of similar to the way that you are, or spiritual. Take it how it resonates, okay? And I feel like you're going to be open to, like, I feel like you're in that receiving mode, right? I feel like you're finally in that state of mind where you're opening your heart up to love at this time, okay? And the reason why I was like, ooh, is because we have burning ring of fire here. So whoever this karmic is from your past could be meaning a couple things. They could have contracted an STD, okay? But it can also mean that they could just be receiving karma for certain things that they put you through, okay? And this, my spirit team is funny. This is a spirit message for this karmic ex that says God loves and allows repentance. And I feel like you could have even told this person that, like, spirit confirmation. You're like, I'll be praying for you. Spirit confirmation. Pray for your enemies, my loves. It will pay off, I promise. How can you even reference lasagna or food in a time like this? So I feel like this person, I'm kind of getting, the more that I'm like interacting with this ex's energy, this past person's energy, it's coming off as kind of narcissistic. Maybe this person, maybe you were trying to have a serious conversation with this person, and like they were bringing up obsolete things, like, oh man, I'm so hungry, and you could have been talking to them like about how, you know, I'm really considering, you know, moving. How do you feel? Because I feel like your business is very important to you. And so you could be bringing up like these really big milestone things like moving, travel plans for work, various things in life, right? And I feel like whoever this past karmic was, they were just talking about like off the wall stupid stuff that didn't matter. And that's like the first sign of knowing that they don't care, right? And that's another big sign of like a karmic, is like they're so self-absorbed in themselves because they want to be on top. Almost like this person's almost kind of giving me like narcissistic vibes, like it's only like their opinion that matters. And like the whole time that I have really been tapping into this energy, whoever this ex masculine is that I'm tapping into, they're making me kind of upset because I feel very like narcissistic, like almost violent vibes. And I feel as though alcohol could have been significant with whoever this past person was. I'm feeling like they drank a lot, causing them to be kind of violent. And maybe not physically hitting you, but I feel like they definitely used a lot of harsh words, okay? And I feel like maybe they would throw things towards you while they were raising your voice. And I just see, feminine, I see you really fearful about your children. Okay? So I just want you to know that I love you, feminine. I'm sending my love to you because no one deserves that, okay? Sloppy Joe's. So his name could have been Joe. Sloppy Joe's could have been significant in your relationship, could have been something that you both enjoyed. But I'm just getting this as like this person, this ex, that's wanting to try to reconnect with you because they've lost their source emotionally for their fulfillment. I feel like they were just very sloppy in life. I feel like whoever this past person was, that they just, they didn't really care. Like, they wanted you to take care of them and their BS, and they just expected, because they saw you as naive and kind and sweet, they just thought that you would just keep taking it. And they were just very sloppy. I cannot make it up. STD came out. So that burning ring of fire definitely could be a dang STD. Don't take this ex back. Don't do it. And feminine, this is our last card, okay? Remember, you are abundant. You are your abundance. You are your abundance, okay? You make your life. You've already seen that. You've gone through this time of healing. You have seen that you can do this on your own. You have seen how strong you are. And don't let this karmic ex come back in your life, making you feel like you have to take him back, because he just wants that energy. I feel like you're dealing with an energy vampire, somebody that is only there for their own satisfaction. And I feel as though that in your time of separation, even if it has only been a couple of months, I feel like they have contracted an STD. I'm just going to tell you that. And if they are a heavy drinker, and maybe they've gone to the bar a lot or something, they could have just picked it up from someone there, okay? Let's go ahead and get an overall... They want me to shuffle again, okay. So we have the Queen of Wands under the deck. So there could have been a Queen of Wands that they went to or chose over you. So that could definitely be related to their party lifestyle. Okay. Spirit, give me advice for whoever I'm connecting to right now. What is the next advice for whoever this person is moving forward? Your advice for this person moving forward, please, Spirit. Whoa. No, I can't take it, Spirit. Okay, that's the one. 7 of Swords. So I feel like you have the tools that you need. What else, Spirit? I need more before I clarify this. Anything else for this person? What else? So we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is weird. Okay, what else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. And we have the 7 of Swords here. So I feel like you are someone who has kind of like this old mindset, right? I feel like you're somebody who doesn't want to necessarily give up on traditional things, okay? But you have all the tools in this chest to help you make the decision moving forward, right? But I feel like with the 7 of Cups in reverse that came out, I feel as though maybe you're having some trouble with finances at this time. okay? And I feel like you're going to have whoever this person is from your past, with this Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like they may come to you with a problem that they are wanting you to help them solve, right? But I don't feel like they're going to be giving you the whole story. So right now, if you are in a state of being single, right? And I think that because like I said, I feel like there's two people kind of coming back to you, one from your past and a new person. I feel like you need to be kind of careful with this person from your past, because I feel as though you being a traditional person, I feel like they're going to bring up a family dynamic in some way, making you kind of be sentimental with this person, like they're going to try to pull on your heartstrings. But I feel like just because they are coming to you with like this, hey, I need you energy, maybe offering you stability of some sort or something like that, I don't necessarily get the best vibes from this, but take it how it resonates. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because we have the Two of Swords here. And I feel like this person watches you from afar, okay? Because this person in the background, so maybe you work online or something, or maybe you just work in public and they can see you. But I feel like you are following Source's guidance here. I see this as a map, right? So I feel like you are following Spirit's guidance, but this person is watching you, and they're watching your every move at this time. And I feel like moving forward, that is going to determine kind of how they are going to move forward in trying to pursue you, because I feel like them watching you and how you're moving right now, I feel like that's how they're determining how they're going to move towards you. I definitely feel like this is an earth sign. I'm getting heavy Virgo energy. Also could be Taurus with these boulders here that he's standing on, okay? But just heavy earth sign energy there. So just be cautious with that. And I feel like this person knows that you have the map to success in your hands, and they're just going to want to maybe follow you or try to convince you because they know that you are headed towards success, or that you are currently in that lucky time seeing this success, okay? But I know we've already been on here for such a long time, so I'm going to stop there, guys. I hope that this helped. If it was just for entertainment, awesome. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you again so much for coming to the channel and watching me, because without you, I couldn't do what I do, okay? But I'm sending you guys all my peace, love, and light on the other side of my screen. I love you guys, and until next time, stay safe. Bye for now.